Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers and subscribers, hello again guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all of your support. So this is going to be a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Okay, so you could be getting impatient with someone, the dating scene, or somebody could be getting impatient with you. Okay, maybe somebody wants to move things past the dating scene. They want to kind of take it up a notch to kind of, you know, girlfriend, boyfriend status, or maybe that's you. So we have the Emperor in the reverse, we have the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Six of Swords. Okay, you could be dealing with someone who's quite selfish. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. What you are looking for is harmony. You're looking for happiness in a relationship, and you know, you want to find that particular person. For some of you, it's very like this person seems very familiar. And when I say familiar, I feel like, you know, you've always dated people with the same kind of personality. And what you want at the end of the day is to have something long term, is to have this happiness, you know, happy home, happy life. You know, not saying that, you know, you have to be rich or have lots of money and things like that. No, you just, you just want to be, you just want the ultimate happiness, which is the Ten of Cups, right? But you know, you keep meeting individuals who are just all about themselves, can be often quite controlling, don't like you doing something, but they do the opposite, okay? And, you know, they don't see anything, you know, they don't feel any way. Could be often quite jealous as well. So this could be somebody that you're currently dating, or somebody in the future that you could be dating, and they have those kind of traits. So you feel like when it comes to dating and, you know, the dating scene for you, it's a bit of a rocky road. You seem like you just can't get a break, and maybe with the, you know, the impatience that I said at the beginning, it could be that you're just completely, you're like, you know what, why don't I just be by myself for a while, because things are just not working out. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you kind of just being happy on your own, kind of taking time out to really think about what you want when it comes to love and relationships, when it comes to your money, your finances, when it just comes to a general life in general. So I feel like you are getting a lot of attention, and I'm hearing unwanted attention. I don't feel like you want anybody right now. You are very frustrated. You're just growing impatient and meeting the same people who, you know, are not down for what you want. Okay. They're saying that you need to spend time alone, but you also need to look after your own self as well. They're saying that you need to enjoy being on your own, yeah, but also spend something, like, buy something for yourself. Maybe you're doing that already. For others of you, that could, it's just a piece of advice from Spirit here. But yeah, so, I feel like you're going to be fine on your own for now. I feel like you're saying this is possibly just not the time for me to date. I'd rather focus on myself. Some of you are focusing on your work. But, regardless, you're looking good, you're smelling good. And if you're not already, you will be feeling good. So we have the Six of Cups in reverse. We now have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Some of you are saying, I don't want to be single, is this going to be my life? Am I always going to be single? Am I never going to reach that 10 of Cups there? I also feel like sometimes you think about past lovers. They kind of just pop up into your mind, or the people that you've been dating recently are basically reminders of, past relationships that have failed, people that you've known. And, I do feel like there is somebody in particular that either you can't quite move on from, or they can't quite move on from you. Okay, but you'll know which one it is there. For some of you, you have financial issues at the moment. You feel like you're not happy with, maybe what you're doing for work, or the income that you're receiving from your workplace is just not enough. It's not, you're not making ends meet with it. For others of you, it could be that you're trying to look for work, or you're trying to look for some kind of profession or something like that in your chosen field, and you're just not getting any hope. Well, with the Wheel of Fortune here, which is Sagittarius energy, they're basically saying that, be kind of stay optimistic around this time, because things change, situations change. You may be a bit down right now financially, and emotionally as well. You feel like you're not gonna, you're not getting your needs met in love, in money, in whatever it is for you. But there's going to be a change here in the wind. Things are gonna, and it's good. Wheel of Fortune represents luck, represents represents happiness, and things turning in somebody's favor. So I'm going to ask the Kipper more about this Wheel of Fortune. Can you narrow anything down as to what it might entail, what it might have to do? So we have two cards here. We have the card of imprisonment, and we also have the card of bad health. So, okay, it could be that some of you, like I said, your finances may take a turn. All right, so you may be kind of trying to make ends meet, or looking for a job or something, and in divine timing, this, whenever that may be, could be a few months, few weeks, things start to change for you. Now it could also be to your health as well, or there's somebody around you that has not been feeling well. But I do feel like this is about you. So bad health could mean bad health in finances, bad health in just in general in yourself. Okay. We also have the imprisonment card as well here. So, you know, it just pertains to you saying, oh, you know what, I wish I could spend on myself, but I just never have the money to. Okay. If I have any money, it goes straight to bills, straight to, you know, other things. If you have children, you focus on them, you buy things for them, what they need, and so forth. And you never have anything left behind for you, or it's just simply you don't have enough money, full stop. But I see that luck is going to be on your side, and I see that things are going to change, but in divine timing. So you kind of have to, you're going through a period of, you know, a bit of a rough period, okay? I feel like Spirit is telling you just to not focus on love and relationships right now. It's not time. It's not the time. You know, things will happen in time for you, and you'll know then. But I just feel from this reading, there's an emphasis on your finances and your career, okay? So at the bottom of this deck, we have the Eight of Cups, yeah. So there's a lot of things that you kind of need to walk away from, and that could be mindset as well, okay? In order to bring in this change. So let's see what advice we have from Spirit. The Seven of Swords in reverse. The Four of Pentacles. And the High Priestess in reverse. So they're telling you that you may have a tendency to stay in relationships or situationships far longer than you should, okay? And they're telling you that you're not listening to your higher self, okay? You have really good intuition, but it feels as though you're not listening to it. Also, I do feel that you have trust issues, so kind of that gets in the way as well. But I do feel that Spirit here is saying that you know when to walk away from a situationship or even a bad relationship that, or just something that you don't feel like is right about somebody. You know, definitely, you know, use your intuition. Because I'm hearing your intuition is always bang on. So, yeah, literally know when to walk away. All right. So, I'm going to give you a Romance Angel card now. So we have the card of Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And from the Kipper, I'm going to take it, flipped back, but I'm going to take it. We have Thoughts. So going back to the Thoughts, the Six of Cups in reverse card, I feel like there is somebody that, you may think about still. And maybe it wasn't a really good relationship, but I feel like the way it's coming across is that, you know, they were the one that got away. Now it could be that you were engaged to this person, or it was getting up to there and then something happened and, you know, everything went out. So I do feel like they, you know, you think about that person. Maybe they think about you still, but I see more your energy, but, you know, take it if it resonates or not. I'm going to give you a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So the card we have is All That Glitters in reverse. Yeah. So, like I said, you kind of, I think you really try when it comes to dating and getting to know someone. I feel like you really put all your, you could be that you fall, you fall for someone quite quickly, and there's no issue, there's no problem with that. But I also feel that you attract narcissists, people who tell you that they have this and that and they live this abundant lifestyle when in actual fact they don't. People who are very two-faced, who lie, to your face. And I feel like you need to be aware of people who, kind of sell you a dream, because in reality that's not what they want to give you, or that that is true. So your advice from Spirit is to work on your finances, your health even as well, but I do get more financial health. And in divine timing, I feel that's when you'll meet someone. They're telling you to kind of walk away from anything, and be patient as well, and have the strength to build yourself back up, to build yourself to this Nine of Pentacles. And look what we have at the bottom. The next card is the 10. That is what you're aiming for, and you will get it. But I feel like you have to be very confident in yourself. You have to be very strong. You kind of have to put yourself first and work on your own self, and be wary of people who are going to lie to you. And obviously they're not got it written on their forehead, have they, or tattooed or whatever. But they're just telling you to kind of just take things easy, take things one step at a time. Not saying that you don't, they're not saying that don't date or anything like that, but they're just telling you to, watch out for the red flags. But also go easy on your own self as well, because it could be affecting your health with all the worrying. All right, and it's natural. We all get there. We all do. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. If this reading resonated, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And if it didn't resonate with you at all, feel free to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, or any other video on my channel, because the message might be in another of my other videos for you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.